Hey there, folks, and welcome back to another edition of our venture in the visual novel If My Heart Had Wings, Flight Diary. Last episode, we've switched reels. We finished Kotori's route, and now we're into Asa and Yoru's route, where apparently in this time around, it is from the point of view of Asa being Aoi's girlfriend. Shocking. Shocking indeed. And last episode, as they left off, it was so hot as they were hanging out in Aoi's room at the dormitory while everybody else was out on vacation that I guess the only cool room was in Aoi's bedroom. Everywhere else in the house was just completely scorching. So unfortunately, Asa lost the battle of rock, paper, scissors to find out who was going to sacrifice themselves to go turn on the AC in the kitchen or in the other portion of the dormitory for the dining room. And unfortunately it was Asa, and then she came back completely drenched and everything. So let's figure out exactly what went on from that point after that. Amane, can you load up that scene, please? Alright, let's find out what's going on here. Asa jumped into the room drenched in sweat. Yeah, if it's hot enough, the hot air coming in could suffocate you. Are you okay? It looks like you ran here. You could tell what it was like outside just by looking at her face. It looked as if it was hot enough to kill. You see any difference? Because I don't. Oh, nice. Wow, that's so thoughtful. Thanks, Asa. I grabbed the bottle of tea and the cups that she'd brought on her way back. I figured you probably would be after being out there for even a second. I see. She's in paradise.
想像通り部屋の外はやばかったみたいね。むしろ予想以上だったかな。食堂がサウナみたいになってたよ。
Anyway, thanks, Asa.
どういたしまして、先輩。喜んでもらえたのなら頑張った甲斐がありました。
She smiled from ear to ear, making it hard to believe that she'd had been just about to cry when she had left the room. It was cute how she changed her expression so often.
でも、もし次やることがあったら絶対にじゃんけん負けませんよ。秘策考えてきますから。
Yeah, sure.
今日の敗北は明日の勝利のためにあるのです。
Asa lunged onto the bed again.
ほんと変わったわよね、姉さんも。いや、前向きよね。まあに。
Asa had lain down on the bed and flapped her feet again. I could see her thighs when her skirt lifted up. Aoi, focus! Focus! Asa, just so you know, I can almost see you. Focus!
いいですよ。見たいんでしょ。
Moderation, people. Moderation! I mean, yeah, but there's a time and a place, right? Yeah, and it's not right now.
見たいんですか？見たくないんですか？
Asa, you do realize that your sister is right in the room with you? You do recognize that, right? Right? Well, it's my girlfriend's set, so yeah.
なんか嬉しいです。
made her skirt flutter even more, to the point that I could almost see her set. It was such a tease, being able to almost see them, but not quite.
姉さん、それ逆セクハラ。
I don't think it could classify if the two are consensual about it.
違うよ、夜ちゃん。私は葵先輩が喜んでくれると思ってこうしてるだけ。
And apparently he is.
そうだ先輩。どうせ暇ですし。
Asa got out of bed and moved in closer.
いいことしませんか？
Everyone focus. Fun?
パンツが見えそうで熱くなっちゃってるみたいですし、クールダウンした方が良さそうですね。
Ice cream? Ice? Hanging out in the freezer?
だから一緒にシャワーしませんか？あ、もちろん水着着用ですよ。少しはパンツの気分も解消できるかも。なんてね。
Well, so much for our idea that Asa was a pure heart. It appears that she's been corrupted. Everyone?
先輩はしたくないですか？
Well, of course I wanted to. Especially after she got me excited with all that teasing. Asa pushed her body up to mine.
やるちゃんも付き合ってくれるよね。
She definitely been gone cray-cray.
まったく仕方ないですね、姉さんは。
Did I miss something here? Did I miss something? Noru closed her notebook and came right next to me as well. She pushed her body up against me on the opposite side of Asa.
なんだかグダグダですね。
You better be doing this just to cool off. Yeah, that's true. What kind of holiday was this where 3 people took a shower together because they were bored?
でもまあいいんじゃないですか。せっかくですしグダグダとシャワーしましょう。先輩。
I am not gonna go into what happened earlier. Just forget it. Hmm?
なんでもないです。
Yeah, let's just forget it. Okay.
先輩。
Hmm?
いえ、なんでも。
Okay. What is it with you two?
ちょっとからかってるだけです。
I don't know how many times we continued this little exchange. After all that stuff in the shower and going to eat, we were back to enjoying our slow, lazy holiday. The sound of the clock ticking reverberated in the room.
優しい音ですよね。
Hmm?
時計の秒針の音、私好きなんですよ。世界に呼吸が刻まれているみたいで、
Is
なん
that
だか
right?
生きてるって感じがしません？
That's something only you'd come up with, Asa.
私は貴重な人生の時間が1秒1秒減ってるのを再確認しちゃってあまり好きじゃないけど。
And that was a very Yoru thing to say.
今日という一日もまたその役目を終え、青空はゆっくりと茜色に染まり、あ、そうだ、もうそろそろ涼しくなってるんじゃないでしょうか。
Well, it's probably a lot more manageable, at least.
今更な時間ではありますけど、もう少ししたらお散歩でもどうでしょう。賛成。
Okay, let's go out for a little bit. Is there anywhere you want to go?
こんな時間ですし、適当でいいですよ。私も適当でいいです。だらだら歩きましょう。
The air was still rather hot outside, but it was much better than the furnace that it was earlier.
まあ、このくらいであれば歩けないことはないですね。
Yeah, it's considerably different once the sun sets, huh?
でもこの調子だと夜も蒸しそうだね。
We walked along a path that I'd walked countless times with the twins. The town hadn't really changed that much in just a year. At most, there were some new buildings, or maybe a store or two had changed. But those small changes were just enough to make you feel that the town was alive.
ちょっとずつ変わってますよね。
Things are bound to change slightly over time. People, towns, just everything. There was nothing out there that didn't change.
だから退屈に憧れると。いえ、そういう価値観もあるなって思ったんです。退屈ってつまりは変化がないってことですよね。物事がなだらかでゆっくりで。そういった退屈に憧れるのは私たちが変化を強いられている生き物だからと。そんな風になんとなく思えただけです。
Does that mean you want things to stay the same?
そういう日もあるってことです。いつもじゃないですよ。
Is that right? Sometimes I wished I could stop time, stay at a particular location, like a peaceful summer day where you could feel the luxury of being bored. The sun headed towards the horizon and scattered a ray of red light on the asphalt painting, the world orange. My vision was pierced by the glare, and I stared at the sunset. I looked away and looked at the girl standing beside me. Both Asa and Yoru were holding my hands.
確かに退屈は嫌ですけど変えたくないものってありますよね。倫理上難しいかもしれないわよ。そこはほら頑張るしか。姉さんらしいわね。なんとなく歩いてましたけど結局こっちに来ちゃうんですね。
I guess it's just a habit.
いつものことですからね。
We had ended up over here after all, at Windmill Hill, the symbol of the town that was made by their grandfather and the school's board chairman.
どんなに暑くても風車は淡々と働き続けると。ご苦労様ですよね、本当に。今日は風ほとんどないけどね。
Well, there are days like that.
だけどいつも思うんだけど風車って扇風機みたいだよね。
Only if you consider that the blades are spinning, then yeah.
扇風機を回したまま紙を差し込んだらブーンって変な音が鳴るじゃないですか。私よくやるんですけど。
Asa, that's dangerous. You shouldn't do that, okay?
だったらこれだけ巨大な扇風機みたいな機械に相応のサイズの紙をペロンって入れてあげたらサイズ相応のすごい轟音が鳴るんですかね。
Probably not.
試してみましょうか、姉さん。どうやって？あんな高い場所にあるんだよ。私たちにはグライダーがあるじゃない。
Let's try to avoid any accidents, okay? We walked while we talked about silly things like that. All the way to our familiar secret base. And we ended up here as well.
一日一回は顔出さないと落ち着かないような気がしてしまいますね。
I know how you feel. The secret base was part of our daily lives.
しかし暑いで ですね。さっきまであんな暑かったわけだし、ここ換気悪いからね。仕方ないわよ。
The hot air from earlier had been trapped inside and it kept the heat indoors. Asa immediately turned on the fans.
ここ冷房ないですし、仮にみんながいたとしても部活無理でしたよね。
Yeah, it's good that today was a holiday in many ways. Asa took out a piece of loose, I'm assuming paper. Asa took out a piece of loose paper and inserted it into the blades of the fan. The fan hit the paper and made a strange noise. Be careful not to stick your finger in there.
もう姉さんったら我々は宇宙人だ。我々は宇宙人だ。
That's nostalgic. I used to do that a lot a long time ago. I used to play around the fan like that as a kid, and my parents would scold me. I think most of us probably did that as well.
ですよね。
When I was a kid, huh?
どうしました？なんだか遠い顔してますけど。
Nothing. Just remembering when I was young. And also thinking about right now. When I was young and a lot smaller, I didn't have much freedom and I wanted to grow up as soon as I could. But now I realized it's actually a difficult age.
何の話ですか？
About what we talked about earlier, how things change and don't. It's a pretty delicate age. I looked at the picture stand on the table. A souvenir photo after the two of them flew the Morning Glory last year. It was a precious memory, proof that we won't forget that day.
この時間が止まってしまえばいいのに。
What?
そんな顔してました。違いました？
You're sharp. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking.
わかりますよ。私も不意にそんなこと考えちゃいますから。
I'd had that thought a lot, especially lately. Just hoping for time to stop right then. Well, we won't be able to fly the Morning Glory if time stopped. That'd be problematic.
先輩はまだ飛べてませんもんね。私たちと違って。
Ugh. Don't think that you're better than me because you flew it first.
時間が巡らなきゃチャンスもやってきませんからね。
Wishing for change. Wishing for stagnation. Another day is about to end.
お腹が重いです。
And speaking of that day ending, we're also going to end this episode right here. Maybe we'll find out what they ate on the next episode. Oh, what a twist of events, I tell you. Well, want to thank everyone for watching this episode this time around. If you liked what you saw, maybe consider leaving a like. And if you'd like to see more, maybe consider subscribing. And until next time, happy mixing, everyone.